Hey guys, what's going on today? BOJoeKO here, and today I'm bringing you guys another NHL 14 Hockey Ultimate Team build. And in the spirit of the 2014 NHL Draft coming up very soon, I decided to make a player build of all the eligible prospects that you can pretty much find in HUT in order of highest ranking and place them on this team. So before I begin, I should start off by noting a couple things. I only made this team for the way it looks. I haven't used any of these players in HUT as of recently, so I can't really tell you how they play. But I'm assuming that some of them actually could be fairly good in HUT just by going off some of their stats. And I know some people have used some of these players on their teams before, and they actually do play not too bad. So that's the first thing. And also, uh, there are a ton of players that you will see on this list that are obviously not in HUT. So I was basically going off of what happens in GM mode. If the player doesn't really have a picture of themselves in GM mode, then more than likely they're not going to be found in HUT. So basically, I just went on to NHL.com and a couple other mock draft websites, found the highest ranking players, and pretty much just went down in a row figuring out, just searching through HUT and see if they were in the game. And this is the list I came up with and the team build that we have today. So, first off, on the first line, we got Leon Drysdale, Sam Reinhart, and Sam Bennett. Three of the top guys who appear to be going maybe in the top five this year. So, three really good forwards there. And then for the defensive pair, we have Hayden Fleury and the man-child, Aaron Ekblad. So Ekblad appears to be going number one overall. Hayden Fleury is also the second best defenseman in this draft to go, probably in the top 10 as well. So first line, a lot of names which you guys will definitely recognize with Drysdale, Sam Reinhart, Bennett, Fleury, and Aaron Ekblad. I'll do the goalies last. So if we move on to the second line now, a couple other names which you guys might recognize. We have Nick Ritchie, Michael DeCall, and Jake Virtanen. And then on defense, we have Anthony DeAngelo and Bryson Martin. So Anthony DeAngelo, I think, is also one of the other top defensemen in this draft who moved up a little bit higher as of recently. And Bryson Martin appears to be, I think, the number 30th ranked the 30th ranked player. I think the fourth best defenseman or fifth best defenseman behind Roland McGowan. Roland McGowan is not in HUT, unfortunately, but this line I actually like a lot. A playmaker in DeCall, Sniper, and Virtanen, and a left wing power forward in Nick Ritchie. So this line looks pretty nice. I like the way it looks. Third line now, we have Brandon Perlini, Robbie Fabry, and Joshua Hosang with Aaron Hayden and Brett Lerneau, or it's either Lerneau or Lerneau. So we have another two-way forward, playmaker, and a playmaker in Joshua Hosang. So I think Fabry appears to be going in the top 30. Perlini, I think, top 30 as well. Hosang, I think, late 20-ish pick or an early 20-ish pick. So once again, another nice line. A lot of these players have very fast skating, so they're almost near 80 skating, which is decent for like a low 80s NHL player. So some of these guys are actually pretty fast. Defensively, Aaron Hayden and Brett Lerneau, I think they're probably in the high 50s picks, so probably maybe mid-second round picks for these guys. And then if we go to the fourth line, not a lot of big names here because, I mean, you're skipping over a lot of names, so I had to just find the people that were probably like late second rounders and possibly early third round picks for some teams. So we have Spencer Watson, Darby Lewin, I don't even know how to say that right, and then Richard Neglejeb. So Brandon Wheatkings for Neglejeb, Kittner Rangers for Lewin, and the Kingston for Spencer Watson. And yeah, that's about it. And then if we take a look at the goalies, we have Brett Morin from Niagara, and then we also have Alex Nikolic or Nedlivic. I don't even know. I can't say these names all too great from Plymouth. So that's what the team looks like, guys. It's a pretty cool build. It looks pretty cool, especially once you get past. It's not. It kind of drops off after the second line, after names that start to get a little bit less familiar. But the first top six guys you know are going to be pretty good players in the NHL someday. Drysdale, Reinhart, Bennett, Ritchie, DeCall, Virtanen, Perlini, Fabry, and Hosang, Watson, Lewin, and Neglejeb, and then Fleury, Ekblad, Martin, DeAngelo, Hayden, and Lernow. And then if we get to the goal, like I said, and then the goaltenders, I couldn't. These I think Morin I think is the third best goalie in this draft, and I think Nedeljkovic is the fourth best goalie in this draft as well. And I also threw some names in there, just trying to fill out roster spots as well as other people that could be drafted in here. These are probably mostly maybe third round picks as well. So Peters, Perron, Hawinka, Audette, Rihil, Schoenborn, Philippe, Iverson, Misteel, and Irving. So that's what the team looks like, guys. Let me know what you think of it. Like I said, it's only for show for right now because I haven't used any of these guys in Hut. Maybe I'll use them and tell you actually how good or bad that they play. But if you guys like this build, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe as always. And if you guys want to see some more kind of rookie builds or whatever, let me know. And take it easy.